Yeah, we're rolling. It's Obasogi, King's Court MMA. I'm here with
Nathaniel.
First thing I heard when we walked through the doors of Bad Companies was Nathaniel's fudding shots on the pads, mate.
That's a nice compliment, thank you.
honestly.
I appreciate it.
And I just asked you, no Diddy, what weight are you right now, mate?
I've got to be about 86 at the minute, so I've got some weight to lose to get to 72, but yeah, it's my natural weight division. I've had a few fights at a weight class above 76, 77, but them boys are bigger than me, so you can imagine how big.
Yeah, cool. And yeah, it'd be great to hear about your story. What brought you to Bad Company and kind of what got you into Muay Thai in the first place?
So I've done martial arts from a young age. So I started with Taekwondo, and then growing up I started watching more fighting. So I started watching like UFC, Thai boxing, kickboxing, stuff like that. And then about 15, 16 I started seeing, you know, all of Liam and Andy's fights and stuff like that. So I'm half Greek, so I did all my amateur competitions over in Greece. I did some amateur kickboxing fights there. And I've been coming to Bad Companies for probably maybe 5 or 6 years now. I've been training with Badger for about 4 years every week, and I've been training sort of in the fighters classes with these guys since November of 23, maybe a little bit earlier. So it's been really awesome being around these guys. Obviously they're the highest level, one of the best gyms in Europe, I think, and it's so cool to see them have a facility like this because they deserve it.
100%, and that was going to be my next question. Obviously, this is Bad Company 2.0.
Yeah.
Chalk and cheese versus 1.0.
Yeah, I mean it's different. I mean it's cool having like that rundown sort of. It's like a different environment in it, and obviously you see all the videos, and that was the original Bad Company. It was cool to be there, you know, where like Liam and Andy and Richard, Jordan, Badger, everyone sort of training and coming up. But this is where they deserve to be as one of the most established gyms in Europe and in the world.
Fantastic. And obviously you're in the same building, you're sharing the same mat with Liam, someone you looked up to. Do you still get excited every time you kind of see him or walk into the gym, or is it just like, oh, that's Liam, here we go again, it's just a Tuesday?
Well, it makes you, well, it's definitely one of them, but it's, I don't know, it's just makes you feel very normal. It's very, sit and have a chat with you, just makes it feel very thingy. But obviously, like 10 years ago, I was watching his fights in my college instead of doing college work, and now I'm here training with him, so it's quite a cool transition. But it's still like when you stood in front of him sparring, you're like, that's Liam Harrison. Like throwing full speed, full power punches, just landing them on your face, and I'm like, well, if that's full power, my face is just doing the orbit of the sun, so it's pretty cool. Learned loads from him, man, and it's really cool being around these guys, always teaching you loads of stuff, and yeah, they've really made me feel welcome. It's been very nice.
Yeah, no, honestly, the warmth we felt that soon. It's our first time here, and the warmth and the welcome we've had, it's telling to the environment you guys have created, which is quite special.
Yeah.
What's next for you then? Obviously, you know, we're talking about weight. We've seen you sparring.
Yeah.
Have you got a fight booked, or are you looking forward booking?
So May 10th is my next fight. It's the only one that's confirmed at the moment.
Yeah.
Hopefully get one more before then, but I just do all of the parts that I'm responsible for. I turn up, I work hard, I'm consistent, I take care of all the things that I need to take care of, and then I leave the rest with Andy, my coach Pierre, and Badger, and all the rest of my coaches. I just do my responsibilities, and whatever they tell me is what's going on. So.
Yeah. Fantastic. So May 10th, where on May 10th?
May the 10th, show in Leeds. I can't remember the name of the arena because I'm terrible with names, but it's in Leeds, so come.
So yeah,
come
we need
down
to plug that, May the 10th. And you mentioned your Greek side.
Yeah.
What does the Greek part of the family take to you fighting and so on? Is there a bit of a culture clash, or is it completely, we understand, we love it, we support you, always there, why can't you be a good boy and go to university and do all that other stuff that some families are like?
Yeah, my auntie always says, oh, I wish you was on TV, but I think my family are just happy that I'm chasing my dream. They can see how much I love it, and they can see how fulfilled I am. Obviously, as you would be, sceptical in the beginning, but they're happy to see me doing well and happy to see me doing what I love, so it's very cool. They're all very supportive. I'm surrounded by a lot of love from my family, so it's really nice.
Fantastic. Favourite Greek dish?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. Mozzarella Brizola.
Hey,
Definitely.
okay, you even pulled on the accent and everything.
Big beef steak. That's one of the specialties.
Awesome. And outside of fighting, outside of the cage, what do you love to do? What do you get up to apart from eating amazing Greek food and?
I like it. That's one of my top hobbies. Eating top food. I like going for walks. I like spending time with my friends, my family, my girlfriend. I really live quite a simple life within gym home. I'm trying to get into a little bit of stuff like additional hobbies and do some extra stuff. But really, outside of music, training, eating food, I don't do a right lot else. This is kind of my lifestyle.
Cool. And aside from Liam, obviously one of your idols, you train with every day. Who else in the MMA community do you kind of look up to in terms of their skill set, or even them as a human being?
That's a great question. There's quite a lot of. I don't think I've ever had like one person who I've sort of looked at and thought, oh, I want to be like them. I like to take little bits from everybody, and I like to see everybody doing well from the UK. It's really cool. It's like quite inspiring because I fought on some shows that a lot of these guys are on, and it's really cool. I'm like, oh, they were right where I was, and now they're up there. So you take quite a lot of inspiration from that. But obviously, Liam and all these guys here at Badco are top level, and the guys to be in. It's inspiring to me, so it's cool to be around them and training with them.
Honestly, Nathaniel, pleasure speaking to you.
I appreciate you.
Obasogi from King's Court MMA. Nathaniel's next fight's on May the 10th. We'll get the details, the full details, location and everything else, and make sure you follow his journey. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you guys, pleasure as well. Appreciate it.